Hello everybody, my name is Adognon, so welcome to another video where I'll be playing an episode of Life is Strange. I've played this game before and I really do like it. So let's just get to it. We're just going to boot up the game real quick. Let me just put this right over here. There we go. Let's open up the game. I've played it before. Very enjoyable game. Uh, I finished it entirely and the game is just amazing in itself. So pretty cool stuff. Can't wait to play it again. It's really awesome. I like the choices you have and the options you have. It's just really cool. So let's just get into it. Let me just close this real quick. Yeah. There we go. Should be opening up every second. There we go. There we are. I hope the sound doesn't glitch out like it did last time I did this. I'll just restart from the beginning. Because like I said, it's going to be a whole episode. Like I said, I really enjoyed this game. Extremely fun. And like how it's very relatable with real life stuff. I'm noticing the sound is not there. So we're just going to clear this. We first need to fix the sound. Because there's no sound at all. There we go. Alright. Everybody so far has had a great Pride Month. And I hope this month is going to be even more awesome. We're now on the 12th of this month. So pretty hype. Very much so. Like this month so far has been amazing. Even though of all the drama that's been happening, it's been an amazing month. And all the fake rumors people have made up about me. Unfortunately, people will make rumors no matter what. But we're going to make the best out of it. But in general, I really enjoy this game. It's just awful. Make rumors about you. Expose them. Let's go. It's that easy. But oh well. This game, when I first played it,
Where am I?
and I noticed the game is way too loud, so I'm so sorry for that. I'm going to turn that down. There. So
What's happening?
I hope everybody else is going to better mental health because of this game. Because it did for me. Momentum was already
How
good,
did I
already
get
decent,
here?
but it got even
And
better.
where is here?
With the time being. Again, like I said, like an awesome game. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm glad I was able to play this game as long as I could. I think I'll keep it on full screen. Best experience anyway. Yeah, there. Confirm. Did it save it? It did. Let's continue. I hope so far for everybody life has been
There's
good.
the lighthouse.
For me it's been
I'll
pretty
be
good.
safe if I can make it there.
Been busy with a lot of stuff. Been busy with
Please let me make it there.
taking care of my mental health, so I've been taking a lot of breaks. Which is necessary sometimes in life. Just how life sometimes is. It's just gotta take breaks and work on your mental health. Hear from stuff in the past. I moved to my grandma's house because of my mental abuse parents. And also that I would take care of her, which I do. So all stream I take care of her. Right on the moment she's on vacation. I'm glad I was able to help her out with that. I helped her save for it. Even though she's on a pension, I still decided to use the money I made with this
Holy shit.
course that I'm doing. And in general, I decided to give it to her most of the part. Because why not? She deserves it. It's my grandma. So of course she deserves it. So what I had left, mostly of my streaming, I gave it to her. It's the best I can do, you know. It's also the most I can do because of course she's taking care of me. It's something I'm very
That was
grateful
so
of.
surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
Yeah.
But he could be talking about photography, as he
Also,
likely
I've been
was.
preparing a lot of stuff
I'm in
like
class.
mental health videos.
Everything's cool.
I know people
I'm
really
okay.
like them,
From light
but also
to
I
shadow.
know the haters like them too,
From
because they
color
even decided to make
to
AI videos out of them,
Now,
making
can
me
you
do
give me an
disgusting
example
stuff.
of a photographer
So I guess
who perfectly
everyone
captures
likes
the human
them. I'll
condition
keep
in
doing
I
them,
light?
didn't
that's for
fall
sure.
asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
I just
Weird.
wish
Giant
things were
Arbus.
different.
There you
of
go,
course.
Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr.
Like this
Jefferson?
whole thing that's going on,
I can hear the class
drama
laugh.
or
If
whatever,
anybody else looked
that
at
people
this,
consider
what would
it,
they think?
I wish it didn't exist, you know, like all I did was, you know, show the stuff 2 minus showed to me. One of them is done is called Serena. I think you guys already know her. She's also my right hand. Oh, I just noticed something. I think I just noticed
Totally
something.
haunted by
I
the
don't know.
eyes of those.
If anybody else
Oh, look,
looked
it's
at
the
this,
pen flag in the
what would
corner.
they think?
Like I said, it's just tough.
Sad mothers and children.
This
She
entire
saw
thing.
humanity
I
as
don't know why
tortured,
it's even
right?
still going on.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much
It's
as I
just
should.
crazy.
Keep that to yourself.
I can't believe I
How
still
long
have
this
this
drama is
pencil
being
case.
dragged.
I should upgrade to the 21st
All I did
century.
was
I do love my
show the
analog
proof
camera.
the 2 minus sent to
I
me.
should take a quick picture now.
And apparently that's a bad thing.
Isn't that too easy?
It's just odd.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to... Shh. I believe Max has taken
I
what
just
you
wish
kids
this
call
sometimes
a
is over, because
selfie.
I know my community
A
is
dumb
tired
word
of
for a
this entire
wonderful
thing
photographic
happening.
tradition. And
Me
Max,
making, you know,
as
I
a
enjoy
gift.
making the remixes, of course.
Of course,
They're
as you all
hilarious.
know, the photo
Because
portrait has
the guys
been
really
popular
asked for
since
it.
the early 1800s.
He's giving
Your
me clout,
generation was not the first to use images
so why not
for
profit of it,
selfie
you know?
expression. Sorry.
Like
I
I
couldn't
exposed what he did.
The point
screenshots
remains
I
that the
sent.
portraiture has always been a vital aspect
I guess
of art
people
and
don't like it.
photography for as long as it's been
Well, in
around.
this case, he didn't like it, and
Now,
instead
Max,
he's projecting himself.
Since you've captured our interest and clearly
onto
want to join
me,
the conversation, can
this
you
is just
please
odd.
tell us the name of the process
I
that
think
gave
you,
birth
like,
to
you're not
the
gonna lie,
first
even if
self-portraits?
a person did things to you or whatever,
I did know,
I still don't think
but
it's
I
the right
kind
thing
of
to do.
forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody
the right
here
thing to
who
do.
knows their stuff?
By,
Louis
you know,
Daguerre was a
projecting
French.
yourself onto others. Like I think you can also try to like find a solution for things. So instead of like, you know, blaming it on others, you could start working on yourself in a way. I just personally think making posts or making edits of the person you hate
Painter who
isn't really
created
helping, because you're only giving the
daguerreotypes?
person more
A process
clout.
to give portraits a sharp, reflective
Secondly,
style like a mirror.
blaming them
Now
for
you're
stuff
totally
you
stuck in
did
the retro
without
zone.
any proof
Sad face.
is even more wild, you know,
Very
and
good,
taking out of
Victoria.
context.
The Daguerrean process
Screenshots.
brought out fine detail in people's
I don't know how
faces,
to feel about that
making them
either.
extremely
That's
popular
even
from
more
the
worse.
1800s onward.
So it's just
The first
a whole
American
art
daguerreotype
creation in
self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can
I
find
wish
out
you-
all about him
I wish it was just,
in your
you know, me
textbook,
exposing the
or
stuff and then
even
moving on.
online.
But I guess it has to be this way. Things have to be the way
Guys,
they
don't
are.
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be
I
feted by
guess
the
Bro
art
got
world.
pissed
It's
of
great
exposing
exposure,
it.
and it can kickstart
But hey, what do I
Korean
do if
photography.
two
So
minors,
Stella
you know,
and
send me
Alyssa,
stuff
get it
out of
together.
trust
Taylor,
and literally tell me
don't
that I have
hide.
to share it?
I'm still waiting
and
for your
really
entry
did
too. And yes,
what
Max,
they told me to do.
I see you pretending not to see me.
Because, like I said, this whole community is about, you know, me protecting others and making them feel safe. That's all I'm going for. That's why I'm home. That's why I'm
Victoria
videos
doesn't waste
about
a
me
second
expressing
kissing
my
ass.
gender identity and such. I even have my flags hanging. Like, rather than not hanging, they're hanging in the background.
Mr. Jefferson,
But
I just worked so hard in the shop,
fix
and I'm
them
sure
again.
you know what it's
They're like
to be
hanging like that
consumed
now.
by your work.
So I need to like fix it up in a way.
Really think Everyday
But
Heroes
I'll do that
is a
soon
truly
enough.
cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
It's just even like the entire thing's just odd. Because I now
Kate
have
looks so sad
same
and quiet
person
today.
saying I'm
Poor
faking my
Oh,
gender
Hi, Max.
identity, saying I'm faking who I am.
You seem quiet today.
just thinking too much.
It's just wild.
I hear that.
It's just wild, this entire
Wanna
situation.
go grab a cup
I
of
just,
tea and bitch about
I
life?
just hope this guy,
Thanks,
you know,
but not
moves
today.
on from whatever
I have to
he's
go over
dealing with.
homework.
No
I hope
worries.
whatever he's
Let's
going
hang
through
later.
You'll be fine, you know. I know a lot of people won't buy this, and I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm just speaking fair, out of fairness. I really hope whatever he's going through, he's going to get better. And I also think the past is the past, you know. Like me and the guy had a lot of arguments, but I still think he shouldn't be mad or whatever, or stay mad forever, because it's not going to solve anything. Like, the funny part is I'm not even hurt by anything the guy does. I'm like, wow, you know? It's just awful. It's just awful. But I'll stop yapping about this because I know people will get annoyed.
This is ridiculous.
Or whatever.
I always get so Excuse me, Mr.
But I
Jefferson,
just think,
can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
you should
Excuse
move on
you.
from things
No,
at some
Victoria.
point, you know? Like,
Excuse us. I'd
staying
never
in
let
the
one of
past is not going
photography's
to
future
solve
stars
anything. I think
avoid
just in general,
handing in her picture.
if you start moving away from things,
Do I have to?
they'll stay the same.
I just
you
don't
know?
think it's that big a
Like
deal.
you can go back to the past and
Max,
reverse
you're a better
anything that has been
photographer than a
done.
liar.
Like,
Now, I know
at least
it's a
if you
drag
didn't
to
want me
hear
to
some
post a
old
screenshot, you
dude
could at least,
lecture you.
you know,
But
not
life
done the
won't
stuff
wait for
you
you
did
to
in
play
those
catch up.
screenshots.
You're young, the world is
And,
yours, blah, 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 right?
Let me post them,
But
you know?
you do have a gift. You have
So
the
if
fever
there's
to
a person
take
in Bro should be
images,
mad at, it's
to
the
find the
minors
world
that
only
send me
the way
those
you envision
screenshots,
it.
not me.
Now, all you
Instead,
need
he's,
is
you
the
know,
courage to
blaming
share
his
your gift
behavior
with
in those
others.
screenshots.
And that's
Towards
what
me.
separates the
And I've
artist
explained this a billion
from the
times,
amateur.
so that's why I'll just stop talking about it. But I just think it's ridiculous in general that this entire thing is still going on.
You didn't tell me
Like
how
it's been
cute I
more
looked
than a
yet.
year,
I
and
was
bro's still
about to.
going on. It's still being like,
Welcome to the real world.
Cute.
Hot.
this person
Then
this,
I
this
might
person
send you
that.
a special
What I
video.
did was spread the screenshots or the content they asked me to do. So it's just wild and odd, the entire
I need a
situation.
serious time out in the bathroom.
It's just odd.
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
But yeah, for the people asking what the name of the game is, even though the name of the game is in the title of this video, it's called Life is Strange. It's the very first game. Came out in 2015. I really hope this song is not copyrighted. And if it is, I'll make sure to replace it. But in general, I hope things become different at some point. Like staying in the past, sticking to the past, it's not gonna solve anything. It really isn't. It's only gonna make matters more worse. You're only going to get more annoyed or fed up with your life if you keep sticking to things. But enough yap. I'll just leave it as it is. Very excited to make more mental health videos. Very hyped about doing that.
Beauty. Good.
But concept
Nobody
music
can see my
I'm going to
meltdown.
release soon.
Except for me.
That I'm working off stream. That's why I've been taking breaks for the past days. I know people have been wondering, why are you taking so much breaks, or why aren't you streaming as much? Well, as a content creator, as a human being, my mental health matters, my health matters, and I don't want to overwork myself.
Just relax.
Like,
Stop torturing yourself.
The money I'm getting, I'm very grateful for
have
it. I'm
a
grateful for everyone,
gift.
you know, donating or using my supporter creator code. But of course, my mental health
it.
matters. As much as I want to stream, and of course, I also have college. So that's also in the way.
When a door closes,
So I'm
a window
doing what I
opens,
can
or something like that.
To grow this
Okay,
channel,
girl, you don't
to
get a
reach as
photo
many
op
people
like
as
this every
possible,
day.
especially people that feel like outcasts or feel alone or whatever.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At
So
least I
that's
got out
really
of
my
science class.
goal, at least.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't
People
look like any
working
kind I've ever
on
seen
their mental
before.
health, getting better,
The blue wings
feeling
are practically
safe,
glowing.
having a
I
place
can
they
almost
belong.
feel the air moving around
Because that's the
me.
most important thing. A lot of people
The
don't have a
butterfly
place
feels almost
they
like a
belong in,
spirit.
and that's why I started streaming 2 years ago. I remember starting out as family friendly, or at least what people considered me, but I never was.
It's cool,
really.
Nathan.
I was just doing
Don't stress.
whatever I wanted to do.
You're okay, bro.
I was
Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You
I was
own
just
this school.
streaming. I
I
thought, you
want it,
know,
I could
I'll
blow
see
it
where
up.
this goes.
You're the boss.
And all of a sudden, I started growing very quickly.
So what do
I
you
love
want?
that character. I love with the blue hair.
I hope you
Chloe,
check the
she's
perimeter,
awesome.
as my step-ass would say. Now, Let's talk business.
It's just
Nothing
tough.
for you.
Wrong.
It's just
you got
tough.
hella cash.
I must
That's
say.
my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor
I
little
must
rich
say.
kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here.
Like,
I
it's
bet
a
your
lot of moments.
respectable
My mental
family would
health
help
isn't the
me out
best.
if I went to them.
But I'm still like,
Man,
you
I
know,
can see
I'll
the
make a
headlines
video,
now.
I'll do a stream
Leave
for
them
you
out
guys,
of
because
this
you guys
bitch.
matter the most.
I can
Of
tell
course I matter
everybody
too,
Nathan
but you guys
Prescott
matter
is a
too.
punk ass who begs
And I'm
like a
here
little
for
girl
you
and talks
guys.
to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who
I'm
you're
here for
messing
you
around
guys,
with.
for your mental health, of course.
What
to
are
help
you
guys
doing?
with your mental health.
Come on, put that thing down.
If you don't feel like
Ever
my
tell
help
me
is
what to
enough
do.
or whatever,
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
I can
You're
always,
going to get in
you
hella
know,
more trouble for this than
do
drugs.
any
Nobody
better.
would
But if I'm
ever
doing good
even
enough, let
miss
me know in
your
the
punk
comments.
ass, would they?
Get that gun away
Again, I'm
from
making
me,
these
psycho!
videos, this content for you guys, to make you guys do better in your mental health, to make you guys grow as a person, and of course, for the people that are under the age of 18 as teenagers to
Whoa.
adults.
What the
I'm not
fuck?
perfect, but I try
How
what I
can that
can.
be? I was in the bathroom. He
I
shot
just
that poor
hope
girl.
whatever I'm doing
I
is
held
good
up
enough
my
at least for you
hand,
guys.
and then I
and that you
was back
guys
here.
are,
He likely was.
like I said, satisfied with what
I
I
already
do.
heard this lecture.
I've heard, you know, people say, "Oh, you really changed my life.
Now Kate
You
is
made
being
me feel
hassled
better.
again.
You made this place, you know, you made me feel
And
safe
if
in this
Victoria's
place."
phone rings,
And I'm grateful for all those comments,
this
you
is
know.
real.
So
Now,
if there's
can you
things I
give
have
me
to
an
do
example
better,
of a
Man,
photographer
I
let me know.
believe this.
captured the
Like
human
I
condition in
said,
black and
I
white?
always like feedback.
Okay, if I'm
I don't
crazy,
always want to hear
I might as well go all
that
the
I'm doing
way.
things great. I always want to take the things I'm doing
Can I
wrong.
actually reverse time?
Because I'm not a perfectionist. Not at all. If I was a perfectionist, then things would be bad. And I'm not saying in the past I was any perfect, because like I said, in the past, I was just
Now,
doing stuff. I was just
I actually
doing
did.
content.
Photographer
Didn't
who
really know what I
perfectly
was
captured
doing.
the
Human
condition
time
in
machine.
black and white.
I started to go more into, know what I'm
Anybody?
doing,
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out.
into
Not
doing
yet.
what I'm doing.
Victoria?
Wow,
I just
my
started
old broken camera is
seeing
new. Keep it together, Max.
You feel like totally
how,
haunted by the eyes of those
how it
sad
will
mothers
go.
and children.
And it
She
succeeded.
saw
When I
humanity.
took my
I remember making
selfie,
this
Jefferson
video,
asked me a question. If
how
he
they
does
call it,
again,
with
I'll know it's just for
60K
real.
Called a
views
selfie.
in
A dumb
in
word
a
for a
couple
wonderful
months.
photographic
And it was
tradition.
just me showing my emails,
Max
and from there,
has a
I
gift.
knew, okay, you know what, maybe
I
I should
know
pick
I'm
this
not
up, see
dreaming
where
this.
this goes. And fast forward
It's
to now,
real.
I have 1.2K
I can tell.
subscribers, which I'm very grateful for.
Your generation.
So I can go back in time.
Selfie
Because
expression.
apparently people
What
like
if
my
that girl
content,
isn't
you know,
dead
like I
yet?
said. I've had comments like
Can I save
saying
her?
that I changed their life.
Always been a
I
vital
made them
aspect
feel
of art
better.
and photography.
You know,
I
they're
need
more
to go to the bathroom
confident.
quickly and check it out.
They started loving
Max,
themselves,
Since
which
you've
is very important.
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're
Oh, well.
not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective
Yeah,
style like a
we
mirror.
could just go back in
Now
time.
you're
you know?
totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Yeah, she really
Very
reminds
good,
me of some
Victoria.
people
What if I
that I
rewind
know.
again and give him the right answer?
You're
Just like I
Max.
said, I wish things
The
were
Daguerrean
different.
process,
Things would be better.
Invented by a French painter
But I
named
guess everyone wants
Louis
negativity
Daguerre
instead. And
around
it's how the
1830.
world is. You know,
Somebody
it's how the world is
has been reading as well as
constructed.
posing.
Because nowadays,
Nice work, Max.
people want people to suffer
The
instead.
Daguerrean
instead
process
of,
made
you know, them
portraiture
having
hugely
happiness.
popular. Mainly
awful.
because it gave the subjects clear,
It
defined
really
features.
is. And then you have people.
You can learn more when you actually finish
um,
reading the assigned chapters.
Damn
Max
it, everything is the same.
ahead of
Then you
them.
have people. You know,
You guys
that are
don't forget the
outcasts.
deadline to submit a
Nobody
photo in the
likes
Everyday
them.
Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San
You know, they'll be,
Francisco,
like,
where you'll be
insulting you,
feted
like,
by the art
you're
world.
weird,
It's great
blah,
exposure,
blah,
and it
blah.
can kickstart a
You
career in
know the
photography. So
insults,
Stella
you know, the
and
stuff bullying
Alyssa,
you. Of
get
course
it
you're different.
together. Taylor,
Well, in this
don't
place,
hide. I'm
you
still
can be
waiting
who
for
you
your
are.
entry too. And yes, Max,
No matter
I
the
see
age,
you pretending
every
not to
age
see
is
me.
welcome. Not family friendly. I've
Max,
said this countless
you're
of
not
times.
crazy. You're not dreaming.
And a lot of people,
It's
because
time to be an everyday
I'm so
hero.
open and accepting, they make it something weird,
Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
which is not it
Even
at
if
all.
you're submitting your
Excuse
But
me.
oh well, people will hate no
Mr.
matter what.
Jefferson,
People will
can
say
I
bad
talk to you
things
for a moment?
no matter
Yes.
what.
Excuse you.
No,
It's
Victoria.
just how it is.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future.
Also, let me know, guys, if you want me to do commentary like
yeah,
I'm doing now.
I'm not sure I
If you guys
have
don't
one.
prefer me to do
Given your
commentary, I
selfie
won't do
output,
any
I'm
commentary.
Sure, you must have about 1,000
I've
pics
seen
by
people
now.
do it and it
It'll
works out
take a
for
long
them.
time
But if
to
it
find a
doesn't,
good one.
Max,
work out for
don't
this
wait too long.
content in particular,
John Lennon once
I'll,
said that life
stop
is what
talking.
happens while you're busy making other
I'll
plans.
just keep it to the streams or whatever.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
But oh well. Oh,
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
there. You can go back in time.
Yes,
There.
Victoria, you still have to do your...
Excuse me.
We're skipping this.
Never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her
The guy
picture.
may seem very chill right now, but he isn't.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what
Just-
happens while you're
yeah.
busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire.
Can't
today.
spoil too much about this
All
game,
the right
unless you
answers.
played
Good.
it and you already know the plot.
Make sure you finish working on it by today.
Let me know in the comments if anyone
I
has
have
played
faith
this
in
game
you.
before. Yeah. I think this game is related
I
for
hope
like
I
a
have
lot of
enough
people.
time to get to the
We
bathroom.
all wish
Please,
we could
please.
reverse
I
things.
can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know, like I wish we all could reverse things, change things in life. And that's why this game is pretty relatable, because we all make choices. We all do things that
Okay, Max,
that might be
retrace
bad
every
in our
step.
own eyes, or that might actually be wrong, in fact. And we would
I
love to
washed
go
my
back in
face.
time and rewind, but we
I
can't.
shredded my photo.
Like I
Then,
said, there's stuff I did in the past,
butterfly
stuff I said
flew
in the past.
And I took a photo.
But it makes me a human being, and so that's very important. Like if you
Leave
fuck up
them
or
out
whatever.
of this bitch.
I
Or
can
you
tell
don't do the right
everybody
thing.
Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like
You
a
can
little girl
literally,
and talks to
you know,
himself.
You don't
learn
know
from
who the
it
fuck I
and
am
see how to
or
do
who
it
you're
the
messing
next
around
time.
with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down.
Tell me what to
I
do.
need a hammer to break it open.
Of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble.
You were just reversing it.
Control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Just going to move
Nobody
this.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
You know,
Get
do the
that
fire
gun away
alarm.
from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
But
psycho!
yeah, it's important that you learn from your
No
mistakes,
way.
the things you do in life.
Don't
It's
ever
very
touch
important.
me again, freak!
And keep in mind, nobody's perfect. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. Just
Another
be
shitty
you.
day.
Like I said, you can change the past, but
That
you
did
can't
not
change the
happen.
future.
This cannot be real. I just saw a girl
Because
get
things are
shot
bad in
and
the
then
past doesn't
saved
mean they'll
her.
be bad now.
What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means
The
you should
fact
be
that this
outside.
guy's name
I
is called
had to
David.
use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for
David
what?
called David.
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Everyone has a purpose in life, and I guess his purpose is to turn off the alarm. Or whatever. And Max has a purpose to save people.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that
So
all you're
hot.
thinking about?
Like, I don't know how warm it is.
You can always be
Like,
upfront
let me
with
just
me,
check
Max.
on my phone.
Or have you done something wrong?
Feel free to,
Is that it?
you know,
Well, Max, talk to me.
for the people in the US to like check it out. What's your?
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around.
What's
in
the
the
English
girls'
word?
room.
Nathan Prescott.
What the weather is? Yeah.
You sure?
How hot it is.
Yes, he was in
But
the
I know for me
bathroom
it's
talking
50
to
degrees
himself with a
Celsius,
gun.
but it feels
I
way
saw
warmer than
everything.
that.
He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow
It feels
down.
extremely warm.
So
Like,
now
I'm
you
really wearing a
saw this
t-shirt and
without
it's still
him
extremely
seeing you.
warm.
I was hiding
My
behind
windows
the
leave me
stall.
open.
I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
Yeah, the
I
weather
know,
forecast.
I
There we
know.
go.
I just want to be completely clear what happened.
Let me know what your weather
Mr.
forecast
Prescott
is today.
happens to be from the town's most
me, it's pretty
distinguished
hot.
family.
The highest
and
got
one of
into it today
Blackwell's
was
most
28
honored
degrees
students.
Celsius.
So it's hard for me to see
which
him
is pretty
brandishing a
typical
weapon in the
summer weather
girls'
over here.
bathroom.
But it's not the
So what
joke kind
happened
of
next?
summer. It really isn't.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No, we're going to the campus. We did the right thing. Same thing with, with me dropping the proof. It's me doing the right thing, and others sending me the proof. It's doing the right thing. Rather do something than nothing at all, you know? If you do nothing, things won't be solved. But also, some things you have to let them be.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Sometimes you just have to move on from things. You can't really change stuff. You just have to accept it. There's like, for example, the mental abuse I experienced with my parents.
Day has been so
There's nothing I
insane.
can do about it. There's nothing I can really do
Everything
or
is
whatever.
happening
I just have
too
to accept
fast.
it and go on with my life and try to heal from it.
And none of it makes
And the healing
any
part is the most
sense.
important part. A lot of
These
people
visions,
underestimate that part.
Power.
They're like, nah, I don't need to heal.
I keep expecting
Or
to
they say
wake
their
up
feelings
one more
don't matter.
time.
But your feelings do matter.
But if
You know,
this
it's really
is a
important.
dream, then I'm not asleep.
It's really important that you put your feelings first
Which
place.
means
Because if you don't do
somehow
so,
I did rewind time.
it's only going to be for the worst.
So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Or they're going to stand up. Gonna use one of the interaction buttons. There we go. We're gonna go to the dorm. Where we're going to teach Victoria a lesson for being a bitch. Gotta check our phone. In game. Oh, you need to reverse it. The controller settings is there. Playing this in controller is way easier than in keyboard, I must say.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Hold on, did Kate send us a message? Let me check. That's the... We're gonna find out what's the... Oh, there. Alright, yeah. No, didn't mean to reverse time. Why am I reversing time? Bro. Didn't mean to reverse time at all.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
What I also like about this game is how peaceful it is. The music
I
is
need
so
to go to my
peaceful.
room and return Warren's flash drive.
It's so peaceful and I really like it.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading chick lit. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading chick lit.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
No.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Every mean girl has a weakness. A lot of people don't
look,
realize that.
It's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe
Every
of
big
Blackwell.
bad wolf has a
What
you
a
know,
lame
weakness.
gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson,
Everyone.
falls for your wave hipster bullshit.
Like I remember when I got bullied in high school.
The Daguerrean processor.
I used to fight my way.
You could
like,
barely
I
even
was-
say that.
I got expelled
I
twice
guess you got your
in
meds
time of high
filled.
school. But I don't recommend fighting everyone.
Since you know all the answers, I guess
I
you
don't
have to find
recommend
another way
doing
into the
that.
dorm. We ain't moving.
They usually say
Oh wait,
a
hold
pen
that pose.
is stronger than a sword, and it's true.
So
Words
original.
are more powerful.
Don't worry, Max. I'll
Because
put
they
a
can
vintage
really
filter on
change
it right
everything
before I
around
post
you.
it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes,
Pretty
Victoria.
much,
I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Let's see. Okay, we'll just do that. Pretty much, like I said, I think I forgot what I was talking about even. I'll leave it for now.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Oh yeah, there. Yeah, I remember now. I was talking about bullies. So bullies,
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look
they're
at
mostly
this.
people with
Victoria,
weaknesses.
it's just water.
So keep that in mind.
Water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look
And also, there's
great.
also this thing
I
that
can't even
exists called
chill on the
karma.
steps.
So whatever you do, if you do anything good, you get anything good for it in return. If you do anything bad, you don't get anything good for it in return. So also keep that in mind. It's pretty important. Oh. There. So try to do as good as you can. You're not perfect, but try to do as good as you can. Extremely important. I messed it up.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Yeah, I have to look up and go back in time. Have to go back in time a little bit longer. Make sure the guy is out of reach. Do we mess with the bucket? The first time I didn't get it, but Serena told me how to do it.
Okay, let's see if this works.
We gotta be quick, because otherwise this thing won't work.
What the hell?
We'll just skip that part. And now the fun part.
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from
It's
me,
not
weirdo.
even his fault. Nah, not that.
Hold on.
Mother-
We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
Bro, come
So
on.
move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
And now we're going to get some karma. Going to give her some karma. Because remember she took a picture of Max? We're pretty much going to do the same thing.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
You're going to make fun of.
Don't. Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Oh, that's threats.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
We're so scared of threats. People always give threats, but they mostly don't mean anything. So also keep that in mind.
Hurry, Courtney!
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Some things there's nothing to be said. It's just how life is sometimes. How life can be. Alright. Let's go fix this phone up. Because this is not it.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Same with haters. They'll say stupid things that doesn't make sense. Same with people saying, I'm faking my sexuality and gender identity. A lot of things don't make sense, but oh well.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Dang. I thought I forgot to close the Discord in the background.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick breath. Because in life, that's necessary. To take quick breaths. When things get too much,
It feels so
you
nice
start
to
breathing.
just
That's
relax.
what I've been doing. That's why I've been
This
taking
day has
breaks.
been so damn bizarre.
Because breaks
and
are very
it feels
important.
Like it's gone
We all
on
have one
forever.
body, one mind, one soul.
Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming
needs
all of
rest.
this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Okay, we're getting up.
It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
The thing is, I can play the guitar, but then this video will be way too long. So we'll just continue.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Time for Max to save the
Welcome
road.
to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Real shit right there.
Stupid. Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care.
A lot of people don't realize that, but because a person doesn't say it or doesn't, show it, doesn't mean they don't care. So keep that in mind.
So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything, but I bet Victoria did.
Of course Victoria did. And we're going to give her some more karma. Let's go. First we're going to mess with her wall.
Speaking of selfies, let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging.
But hey, the middle finger for the haters, bro. You guys can hate as much as you guys want.
No, officer, I'm not snooping. Just admiring Victoria's cutting-edge tech. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
Alright.
That's real nice, Victoria. And who the hell thinks I'm a hipster?
Hey, and like, I'm not going to say much, but hey, certain people do the same shit as what I'm seeing now. I'm not gonna say much.
Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Yep, we will. Don't worry about it, Max.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Alright, let's move.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner.
Jealousy really
Still
does
love
things
me?
to you.
And
It really
you
does.
do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
The smirk on her face.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
But let's have some small talk first.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you open the
I
flash
like how
drive,
this game
didn't you
really
see the
makes you
special
think about
folder
the
called
choices
Max?
you make. It's actually
Yeah,
awesome.
okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
She definitely isn't blushing. Because Max is pretty queer. She really is.
There's that damn flash drive. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
And self-respect is extremely important. Don't forget that, guys. Your self-respect is extremely important. Don't ever forget that. Oh, there's a knockoff Pringles over there? Crazy. Oh. Gotta go to our diary. Alright, let's go to Warren. That guy that has a crush on her, but more or less she's putting him in the friend zone.
Fuck this
I
shit.
feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends. Damn, I better rewind.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Exactly what I'm trying to do with my content. Trying to help people. But I guess not everyone sees it like that. And she's mad. It's always the haters getting mad or whatever.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
No problem. You have quick reflexes.
Years of mad dodging skills. Bullies never change.
They can
That's why you're
change.
better off.
It just depends
They're
who they are.
smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
Alright. A drug is so funny, I swear.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Time to do the right thing.
Why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
Sometimes doing your
You're
job
part
is
of the
not the right
problem,
thing to
Missy.
do.
I will remember
So,
this conversation.
It may be your job, but think before you do things. You know, try to have some empathy. It's really needed in this world.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
Nah, we're fine.
I'm glad I stepped in that time.
Just check up on
Can't
Juliet.
stand to see people being bullied.
How could Zach and
Neither
Victoria
can I.
do that to me?
Juliet still looks upset about Zach and Victoria. I don't blame her.
Neither do I.
Hi, Juliet.
Like
How
in
are you
life,
doing?
you'll be upset
Oh,
about
hey,
things,
Max.
but of course,
Sorry.
try not to
I'm
dwell
so
too long
screwed
in your
up.
sadness, because it may destroy you or do things to you.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit.
That's
He
such
said
a
he
funny
sexted
insult.
Victoria as a
Chicken
joke.
shit.
Ha
Never heard
ha.
that insult before.
I think Warren
I've played this
wants
game
your
like 3
attention.
times now, and
He usually does.
still.
Hang in there, Juliet.
See you
Funny,
around,
funny.
Max.
Let's go to Warren. Oh,
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
Come on over here, please.
Look at Warren and his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man.
that's for sure.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
Nah.
No problem.
Let's just, give a moment for Warren being, getting the, don't even need to say it, because it's just, yeah. Oh boy. Let's just
Check out my
continue.
new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be
cool.
exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so
Most
am
people
I.
are,
You okay?
but there's nothing wrong with it though.
It's been one strange fucking day.
Man, I saw that Victoria didn't take down that pic of you on Facebook. Major bitch move.
No worries, Warren. I took a sweet shot of Victoria I can't wait to share.
Oh, score 1 for Team Max. It would be so
She
karma
doesn't
to
share
see
it
your
at some
ass
point.
clown
He
face
just
all over
keeps
the
it.
interwebs.
I guess she does deserve it for all the shitty things she's done to people here.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha
Pretty much
ha.
downloading stuff online.
Make sure you watch Cannibal
for free.
Holocaust.
It's thievery, but it depends, pretty much. Like
Seen it.
some
I
companies,
was more
they
disturbed
don't
by all
mind
those
if you
emo
pirate their
vampire
stuff.
movies in there.
Can a
Of
sensitive
course, I
high
didn't do
school boy
that.
love
I
sensitive
could show the
vampires
Steam
too?
of me
So
buying
you're
this game.
sensitive.
Ouch, that
But
sounds
some
awful the way you
companies
say
don't
it.
really care about pirating stuff, so it really depends on what company you're stealing from.
How so?
Sensitive usually means won't be having sex with you.
Oh god. You need a
For the record, before we continue, everyone in this game is 18 plus. Alright? Everybody's an adult in this game. Before people start saying, what the hell? Everybody's 18 plus in this game, and this game is from 16 years and older. And since a major part of my community is from that age up to in their 20s, even to their 30s, this game is the right choice. Alright, let's continue.
Sensitive woman to kick your ass.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody.
Expressing yourself or
just to
talking
get
about
it
things is
out of
always
my
the best way to
system.
solve things.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house.
That's
I
so
won't even
cringe.
prescribe you any meds.
But it's all good though.
Tell me everything.
He's really trying to get her, but
For real,
it's not gonna
Warren,
work.
This is
at
between
all.
you and me, not social media.
She's so
Don't
queer.
insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly
I like her bro's
bizarro
leaning
experience in
closer,
Mr. Jefferson's class
but
today.
he's getting
I mean,
friend zoned like crazy.
Life-changing.
Yeah, that was the
Have
word
you
I
ever
was
had a
looking
dream
for
so
earlier on.
real
Friend
it
zone.
was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me,
What are you
bitch.
talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
He's
leave him alone.
he's W for that. He's really W for that, for protecting her. Even though
Nobody tells
he's
me
pretty much
what to
putting her
do.
in the friend
Not
zone.
my parents, not the principal,
Stop
or that whore in the bathroom.
I personally think if you're under the age of 18, whatever you do is your concern.
Max?
So,
Chloe?
even though he's an asshole,
way.
argue with him on that part.
You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Don't worry about Warren. He'll get his karma later on
Get
in the
your
game.
punk asses
Or at least I can make the
now!
choice to do
Don't
that.
even try to run. Nobody. That's me. Nobody.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
I have no idea. I know he's a Prescott.
And an asshole.
I wish I knew
Your friend
why,
really stood up for you.
you know,
Warren?
people
yeah,
do stuff
I
they
owe
do.
him big time.
I really wonder.
You're not the only
but
one in
I
debt.
guess I can't look into
And you're
people's
already
brains.
causing trouble.
I
People
thought it would be
just
quiet
make
here.
choices or do
It feels
things
so weird
because
to
they
be
feel
back.
like it.
So I guess Seattle
Same
sucked
thing with
hard?
people hating for no reason. Or saying stuff about me that's not even true.
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah. Must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Oh, there's a mosquito in front of me. There you go, got him.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Here's the backstory with Chloe. She's pretty hurt about stuff, and that's why she's reacting the way she's reacting. She went through stuff. I'm not gonna say much about it, but later on in the story, you'll understand why she is the way she is. Like, both Max and Chloe are very relatable in many ways. This whole entire game
Man, are you
is relatable for everyone else.
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
The reaction of Max's face. Oh man. You can hate on Max, you can't. Unless you're very judgmental or whatever.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Alright, let's just fix this real quick. I have something similar in my room. Literally have a DVD, or not a DVD. A CD of Bring Me the Horizon, That's the Spirit. An album that came out in 2015. Really love that album. And I literally have something similar. And once in a while when I don't feel like using Spotify or whatever, I just blast my music on that thing. Very, very cool.
Okay, Chloe, a metal box under the bed equals secret.
Hey, give me that!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved,
See,
I
told
felt
you she has a
abandoned.
backstory.
Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
What about your mom? What did Joyce think about all this?
She couldn't wait to get rehitched. Step Dick is one reason I wanted to bail.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
Oh well, we all suffer in life, we all go through things. And it's very valid to express yourself about it. Don't ever think you expressing yourself is weak. It really isn't.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera. So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Booyah, you skank. Karma's a bitch.
Real
Nice
shit.
framing, too. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
You see the girl in her face.
Now tell me the truth, Max.
But she's also happy at the same time.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Not at all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
I hope so. I'm sure this is all so weird to you after coming back.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
She did.
Absolutely. Nathan Prescott had a fucking gun on you.
Gutless prick. That was scary. Who did you tell?
The principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
I didn't mention you at all. Swear.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving.
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Okay, bro did not have to hate on punk music. It's actually good shit. Come on.
Dude, the music's not even on! Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
It's always the
No
need to
fucking
talk,
way.
bro. I
You need to
swear.
hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on?
I was never able to
Chill, I'm
hide.
changing. Is that okay?
Max,
I was never
find
able
a
to
place
hide.
to hide now.
Chloe,
Never.
I'm
what are
coming.
you doing?
If I
Chloe, you're
managed now,
stalling.
it'd be cool.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in now. Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around, soldier. Chloe, open this door.
There's not really a spot we can hide.
I'm giving you exactly 3 seconds to open the door. 1, 2,
I'm not a
3.
kid anymore. I can't hide under the bed. Where else?
What's going on in here? Why is she here?
None of your business.
I don't like strangers here.
Stop freaking. She's not a stranger. This is my friend.
Great. Another one of your friends. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order.
How do you tell your child that's an order? Like he's a fucking soldier. Like, come on, bro.
It's not my pot. It's from Max.
It's not even Max.
Is this
She's still
true?
Innocent. She's not very. She's not entirely innocent, but oh well. Well, just take the blame, cause Max clearly has a crush on Chloe. So we'll take the blame for her.
Yeah. My pot.
So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Like I said, you can do the right thing and people will still complain about it. I swear.
Hell away from her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I was a soldier, Chloe. And Max, if I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
The middle finger is so relatable.
Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hick hole.
Man, that did not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
We're so close near the ending, it really sucks.
Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were kids. Come on, Slowpoke!
Hold on. I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
Because you were.
Oh, this is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today. Birds are so lucky, they can always escape. Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. How long has that been here?
Just no one? It depends.
Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere. Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps.
For a game from 2015, this game looks so good.
This would be a nice photo of Chloe, framed by the sun. You sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
You're in a good mood.
Seeing my step-dork get played makes me happy.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step-douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
You know, I wanted to, but I realized I have enough mystery in my life.
I'd like to find out. I bet he's got some serious porn in there.
Ugh.
Good thing he didn't look. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He is so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
And this is why I'm glad I live in a city and not in a town.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
How much do you owe?
$3 grand plus interest. And before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
I am so furious, I can't even speak. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Oh, good thing you notified the principal. I feel safer already.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
This game is so beautiful, I swear. Not the game glitching out. Don't know why it's doing that. Don't know why the game is glitching like that. I don't know why it does that. Did I switch to the controller again? Oh well. It sucks that it's broken like that, but oh well.
Oh no! Not again!
Unfortunately, the game is bugged. It's a game from 2015 after all.
What is happening to me? Why am I here again? Is Chloe still up there? I have to find out. Oh my lord! The tornado is back!
11? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away.
Oh no. The tornado is headed straight for the town.
And it's glitched out again. For some reason. But this is it, guys. She's pretty much telling her what she saw, what she's experiencing. She's pretty much explaining everything. I don't know why it's always bugging out. I guess this is a thing. Why it's bugging out. And I can't go to the menu either to like check out what's going on or whatever. I already checked my sound settings, so let me know in the comments if everybody knows the solution. But for now, I haven't found the solution yet. I can't skip this part either. She's just explaining her how and what. He's pretty much telling her about her power. That's exactly what she's going to do. It's just odd. Why it just always bugs out. I don't know why. This one's way funnier with the audio. But oh well. There's nothing I can do about it for now. It's just very buggy. I don't know why. For some reason it's snowing. And she's literally wondering why it's snowing. And I'm literally narrating it because like I said, the audio is glitched. I don't know why, but it's glitched. So yeah. She's going to explain everything. So this is pretty much it. Alright guys, this is it. This is Life is Strange. The very first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. I'll turn on the music. This is extremely loud for no reason. There we go. Hope everyone enjoyed this as much as I did as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you even watched this entire thing, if you came this far, make sure to like and subscribe. Would really be appreciated. I put a lot of effort and time into these kind of videos. And this is it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, and don't forget to love yourself. Peace. Fuck, it's bugging out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to love yourself. Don't forget to take good care of yourself. It really matters. Don't forget to drink enough water. Don't forget to you know, don't forget you matter. Very important thing. A lot of people underestimate that part. So again, like I said, keep that in mind. It's very important. But yeah, like I said, see you guys in the next one. We're just finishing off this part, and then the video pretty much ends here. This part was unskippable, unfortunately. It's less glitchy in the next coming episodes, that's for sure. This takes a while, unfortunately. Alright then, this is it. They're showing a sneak preview of pretty much the coming episodes. There we go. Alright then. Alright, so Chrysalis. I think that's how you pronounce it. Chrysalis. I don't know. But that's how you pronounce it. This was Chrysalis. My name is the Dog Monster. Thank you guys so much for watching, like I said. Later.